Hi, this is Jensen. I want to give a special review on Captain America number 615.1. This book is very intriguing, and after reading this book, I felt like this book had a connection of sense of purpose. Basically, the synopsis of this: Steve Rogers, who is Captain America, what happened is that because of his great work, the United States have promoted him a better position. Basically, he's the commander-in-chief of the Homeland Security of America and in charge of all the superheroes. So he's been doing a magnificent job and doing a great work at it. However, the only catch is he has to turn down his Captain America persona. In this issue right here, the Captain America persona is given to another person, another individual who does the work. He does the work pretty decent. However, there are many people who feel as if Steve Rogers can do a better work. Despite the fact that Steve Rogers is in a better position, but this new Captain America is reckless. So Steve Rogers realized that this new Captain America cannot do the job. He is just not doing the job correctly as the original Captain America. So therefore, he asks for the mask back. So in this issue, even though Steve Rogers didn't completely become the Captain America, but he realized that people look up to him. Where I'm going is this. From this issue, just like Steve Rogers with the Captain America, he had like a sense of purpose. And one thing that's very dynamic about we human beings, that we actually do have a sense of purpose. We do have a sense of purpose in life, and when we know it, it boosts our confidence level. I believe we were all born to fulfill God's purpose in our lives. And we're not here to just stand there just to be statues. We are actually here for a sense of purpose. We actually have a sense of purpose, and it can be fulfilled. But as always, with the sense of purpose, it has to be developed. Like the Steve Rogers, he didn't become Captain America overnight. He was just a skinny guy. You know, just the history of the character. He was just a skinny kid who just felt like there was more to life than just him being a skinny kid. So he chose to become something bigger than he actually is. But it didn't happen overnight. It kept developing and developing. And one thing that we have trouble is that sometimes we have people who feel as if, due to the fact that they're out of work or they're sick in bed or they're elderly, they believe that they don't have a sense of purpose. But the truth is, you do have a sense of purpose. With a sense of purpose, you are able to discover your talents, your skills, and it leads you to have confidence, able to find accomplishments, and even be happy. And I believe that we do have a sense of purpose. You know, if we vision our strengths and our abilities, we can accomplish them. Even when we get older, we're growing and growing. But one thing about us is that in life, we're always going through changes. And while we're going through changes, we begin to learn more about ourselves. And when we begin to learn more about ourselves, that's also the opportunity of having a sense of purpose. As far as sense of purpose, basically, it's just being a great human being. Whether you're a parent or just a great friend or you're a great athlete, but knowing that you do have a purpose in life, it is very fascinating. And another thing also, you don't need anyone to tell you that you do have a sense of purpose, something that you feel within. This quote I love is coming from the late Princess Diana. She says, "No one sat me down with a piece of paper and said, 'That is what is expected of you.' But I'm lucky enough in the fact that I have found my role. I love being with people." This quote right there is very inspiring, very uplifting. It just shows that, you know, when we discover our purpose, we are able to fulfill our dreams and even work harder. And this issue right here, the issue 615.1 of Captain America, it just shows you that even though even though he's not the Captain America, but there are people who look up to him. And by looking up to him, he inspired various people, various lives. And I believe that whoever's watching this right now, believe it or not, you are an inspiration to someone in your life, whether it's a family member or a friend or a loved one, or someone that you don't even know, but you do have a positive, you do have an influence in someone. So this issue right here, issue 615.1, I think is very fascinating, and I've learned a lot from it. And we can also learn that we do have a sense of purpose, but we can also develop it at the same time. So I just want to say, you can find the hero in you.